to NBA 2K TV and Season 3 of 2K24.
The city is looking festive, and I'm feeling those winter vibes.
I'm feeling the winter vibes. 'Tis the season for games and gifts, and Season 3 is filled with plenty of both to carry you into the new year.
Let's take a look.
Get ready for holiday cheer in NBA 2K24. You can feel the joy all around.
A quick peek into the locker room as the so let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Devin Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Metu in at the 4 slot. And for the Pistons, we've got Isaiah Stewart. He's out there with Jalen Duren. Cunningham is out there with Thompson. And it's the waiter in at the shooting guard position. And Richard, we've got sort of an old school matchup tonight. Two teams that prefer to operate in the half court.
Look, it might not be fast paced, but there's a lot to like about this contest. We're going to see a bunch of creative sets. These coaches love going to work on the clipboard.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. Not going to go that time. Here's the Pistons with the ball. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Basketball to Phoenix.
Here's Booker. That one's good for 2.
Just bouncing off of contact. Booker putting in work in that weight room.
The waiter, pass to Cunningham. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Suns have gone 1 for 3 so far. Thompson against Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
And the Suns pushing it up now. And then Beal with the dunk.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Inside. Pass to Stewart. Puts up a 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic.
Basketball.
The waiter. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Beal. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 5.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Beal against Cunningham. Now Beal. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Right side Booker. Just 4 to shoot. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
The waiter. Pass to Cunningham. To the paint. Duren with the bucket.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
For 3, Booker. Offensive board. Here's Nurkic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Booker. Tipped away. And here's the fast break. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Thompson against Durant. Sweet little floater.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Pass to Duran. To the inside. Stewart outside. Launches the three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
The waiter. Pass to Cunningham. Over Beal. Again, the Pistons score. Now here's Booker. He has 6. Shot from the top of the key. Can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far. Thompson in the post. Durant's there. Duran, the pass to Thompson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
A nimble play by the Rook. Thompson had to stay agile to beat the contact.
And so Beal will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Metu. And here's Booker. 6 to shoot. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Booker's got 8.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
Here's Thompson. Banked it in off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
For Phoenix, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. Detroit with a rebound. Pass to Stewart. Blocked. Beal with it. Picked up by Cunningham. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now Thompson to the middle. The waiter. Pass to Cunningham. Here's the waiter. Thompson with it. Cunningham outside. Beyond the arc. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. The Suns trailing. Durant with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Cade counting. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star. And rightfully so.
On the court right now for the Suns. They've got Bradley Beal. Chimezie Metu out there with Jusuf Nurkic. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Durant in at the small forward position. Booker surveying the D. Ooh, cans the tough leaner from the outside. Booker's got 14 points.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
The waiter, pass to Morris. Here's the waiter. On the wing, Thompson, guarded by Durant. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
The Suns making a switch here. Okogie's checked in. Pass to Nurkic. Now Beal.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring credit. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards. And now he's part of a deadly trio. And, you know, his numbers, BA, might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful.
Stewart. And Metu pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Metu from behind the arc. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the call. Detroit with the foul. The first free throw is good. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, BA, that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Pistons. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And a chance here to check out some stats for Alec Burks. On defense, the Suns. They trail by 3. Here's Morris. Rebounded by Nurkic.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
Booker against Morris. Booker can't get it to go.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Morris passes to the waiter. Here's Durant. That's tipped. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Here's Booker. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and big steals.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Burks, he's checked in for Morris. The waiter, pass to Burks. Shoots over Beal. Burks no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Beal gets the bucket.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
The waiter, pass to Burks. To stop the drought. It's hauled in by the Suns. Metu's got 4 rebounds now. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Thompson in the post. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Here's Okogie. Pass to Booker from outside the arc. Rebound Detroit. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Durant. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
The Suns on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Metu, pass to Booker. And here's Nurkic. He's got 6. Okogie on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Elbow shot. And he nails the jumper. Okogie's got 5 now. The Pistons trailing. Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Richard, very early going in the NBA calendar. Think back to your rookie season. What were some of your first impressions?
Oh, my rookie year was a whirlwind. We were picked to finish last in the Eastern Conference. We got going from the start, and we were #1 all the way into the NBA Finals. So for me, my rookie year, it was pretty much just a blur.
Oh, it's stolen. Here's Okogie. He's got 5. Off target from 3-point range.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
For 3, Booker. And Booker, cash on the three.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Duran, the pass to Wiseman. Over to the wing. Outside Burks. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
The officials were right on top of that one. And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
And the Pistons making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Bol, he's checked in for the Suns.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Okogie, defended by Thompson. Okogie into the lane. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Beal. Going inside. Shoots over Burks. Bol, pass to Beal. Shoots over Burks. Deflected. And they get it back. Here's Okogie. Offline with a 3. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's Wiseman. James Wiseman, a monster down low.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. 52 seconds left in the first half. And that one drops.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Here's Beal. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
And stolen by Bol. In transition, here come the Suns. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Beal, the pass to Booker. The waiter with a rebound. The waiter's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Bogdanovich. Burks for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. Devin Booker.
With the score, your Pistons 57, the Suns 60.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Isaiah Stewart out there with Thompson. Then there's Jalen Duran. Then there's Cunningham. And it's the waiter in at the 2 spot. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. Pass to Cunningham. Here's the waiter. Back to Cunningham. And stolen by Booker. Beal with it. Stewart defends. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Every year we hear a bunch of wild Bradley Beal trade rumors. It's because he's that good.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Bol. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Out left to the wing. Stewart, the pass to the waiter. Beal with some nice D. The Suns leading. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
3 points.
Beal's got 6 assists in the game.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. 5th, Phoenix.
It was an intimidating brand of defense they played. They sent the message that if you were going to get your points in the paint, you were going to have to work for them.
Stewart, the pass to the waiter. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Get the ball.
And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. On Monday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Wednesday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Beal. 4-3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Booker against Cunningham. The waiter. Pass to Cunningham. To end the run. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Durant. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Cunningham against Booker. Cunningham passes to the waiter. Thompson outside. Oh, he tries a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Thompson's got 11 points.
And you see what Asar's been working on. In one recent practice, he put up 600 3-pointers. Now, I'll tell you what, that is dedication.
Now Nurkic. Give him 8. Pass to Beal. There's the triple. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Booker against Cunningham. Nice D from Beal.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
For Detroit, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. The waiter, pass to Duran. Stewart, right side. Pass to Duran. Here's the waiter. 3 on the clock. Cunningham on the wing. Shoots. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And the Pistons call time here. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
This timeout gives them a chance to...
Substitution on the court.
A minute 9 left in the third quarter. Beal outside. Beal draws the double. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Pistons basketball.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Duran in the post. Eubanks defending. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Phoenix has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Here's Beal. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Beal's got 24.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Detroit has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The waiter, pass to Duran. The waiter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw, no good. He's off on the second.
Number 17, third personal foul.
The Suns shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Beal surveying the D. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Phoenix ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. They're efficient.
The Suns.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Suns, Kevin Durant is out there with Bol. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Beal in at the 1 spot. Well, Richard, the league now requires 65 games played to qualify for postseason awards. Do you see that curbing load management at all?
I hope so, B.A. I'm not a big fan of load management. I think if you're healthy, you should try and play. You should build up your strength to run a marathon. I think if teams are prioritizing postseason success, that's fine. But, look, players are going to want to get those All-NBA awards because that helps with your contract.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. The waiter, no good. The Suns have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And here's Gordon from the arc. The waiter with a rebound. The waiter's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Phoenix, 5.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
The waiter, the pass to Cunningham. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Durant with the finish.
Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Stewart outside. Pass to Thompson. Launches it from deep. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. That's good from Durant on the assist by Booker. Booker's got 6 assists in the game. Here's the waiter. Booker defending. The waiter. The pass to Cunningham. Thompson right side. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Booker can't get it to go. Detroit has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. The waiter, the pass to Thompson. Here's the waiter. Booker defending. Here's Stewart. From 13 feet, down it goes. Stewart's got 5 points in the quarter.
Very big part of his game, burning the D from mid-range.
Beal against Cunningham. Now here's Beal. Not a lot of room, and the shot goes. Beal's got 18 points in just the second half.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
To the inside. And Cunningham pulls it down.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Nails the wide open jumper. Cunningham's got 20 points.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
Beal, the pass to Metu. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career, but the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Cunningham on the wing. Shoots over Beal. That one's wide left.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Outside Durant. Pass to Metu. Knocked away. Out on his own on the break. By himself. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Cunningham against Beal. Booker with it. 6 on the shot clock. Count that one. Booker's got 31.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
The waiter, pass to Cunningham. Over Beal. And it's Cunningham missing.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Pass to Beal. From the high post. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's the waiter. Booker defending. Cunningham passes to the waiter. Stewart outside. And to even things out for free agents from year to year, the league now has something called cap smoothing, RJ.
In the past, free agents in a year with a big cap spike would get a lot more money than free agents in the other years. This is an attempt to even it out so we don't have the same thing happen back in 2017.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns. Bowl comes in for Metu.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Suns.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Bradley Beal.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Durant, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on James Wiseman.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer, we have never seen someone his size with that type of handle.
And both free throws good for Durant. Here's the waiter. One more assist, he'll be in double digits.
Yeah, you love his court vision, and especially the way he can get it into tight spaces.
Now here's Booker. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Split!
I see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Getting started, man. Let's get started.
Yeah! It's time to play now! Yeah! It's time to play now!
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus! Now we're good. Let's ball.
Keep it going.
Give me that!
I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
We always be ready. This is too easy.
You're ahead of the game.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Now we're rolling. One more, one more.
Y'all ready to lose?
See you later.
Let's bring out the star for your Detroit Pistons at full 60.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. And it's Saric in at the center position. And for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham out there with the waiter. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Duran in at the 5 down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Smitty, it ended up being a last place finish for the Detroit Pistons in 2023.
Hey, Kevin, it wasn't pretty. But on the flip side, it positioned them for an interesting offseason and some big draft possibilities. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Thompson with it. Now defended by Cunningham. And a miss there on the triple. Well, for Detroit, their last game a loss to the Suns. Pass to the waiter. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
They double team Curry. Here's Wiggins. Oh!
Yes! Yes!
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Cunningham's shot is off. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
Here's the waiter, following the basket by Stephen Curry. It's stolen by Saric. Here's the floater.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
And stolen by Wiggins. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The waiter passes to Stewart. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Hits it from 3-point range.
For Cade, consistently knocking down threes, it'll open up the rest of the court.
Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And that one drops for him. Curry's got 6 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Fires from 14. They grab their own miss. Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, hammers the alley-oop through.
One thing I really like about Asar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass.
Curry with the bounce pass. Saric, right side. Outside for Curry. Connects from 3-point range. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And last season, the Warriors' so-called 2-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, G.A.?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
Now, here's Cunningham. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Stewart passes to the waiter. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Duran, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And he makes that one.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
To end the run, nice shot by Thompson.
Got to do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Thompson for three. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Cunningham. Does not score again. That's his fourth miss against one make.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
To the inside. It's stolen by Sharks. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop over Thompson. And it's Wiggins missing.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
High post Stewart. Kuminga on him. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Warriors leading by 13. Thompson passes to Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 11 points.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And again, Detroit turns it over.
Basketball.
So a moment now to see the story for Klay Thompson. On its way from Curry for two. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Third is Stephen Curry.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
And Thompson gets it to go.
The second chance point. A huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. This game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious. The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Curry can't get it to go.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And Wiggins throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Thompson. Cunningham up top, guarded by Curry. Pass to the waiter. Just 5 on the clock. Cunningham on the wing. Shoots over Curry to stop the drought. And Duran slams it in.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And even with preseason, Smitty, there's always some rust that needs to be shaken off in these early season games.
Yeah, Kevin, some guys are playing themselves into shape. Others are simply finding their rhythm. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
So the speed makes Thompson such a threat with the ball in his hand.
Number 17.
And here's Sharch. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's an 18-point lead. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Cunningham. That shot is off. Good D by Thompson.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
So the Warriors GA last summer deciding to maximize the Curry, Clay, Draymond timeline.
And have slowly swapped their youth for vet contributors. Sit cool out for the veteran Paul. They know the window is closing and want one more title.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Bagley, he's checked in for Durant. Bogdanovich comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Ivy subbed in for Cunningham. Golden State also making some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Gary Payton comes in for Thompson. And Paul subbed in for Curry. Now, here's Ivy. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Here's Paul. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. The waiter passes to Thompson. Here's the waiter. The pass to Ivy. And he gets it to go from the high post.
Gotta D up Jaden from the mid-range. He doesn't lack confidence pulling up from there.
Here's Paul, and there's the drive. An easy 2 points on the layup. Paul's got his second bucket of the night.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And that's now 6 points for Chris Paul. And here are the Pistons.
Now, let's take a look now at the stats for Bogdanovich. Good season for him last year. He was around 21 points per game last year, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. And I think he can play even better. I mean, sometimes it's tough to get into a rhythm with limited minutes, but he has got to find a way.
That's the thing. You don't get to pick your minutes. You have to make the most of what you get.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for Thompson. And the Warriors also making a change. Moody's checked in. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Detroit. The waiter passes to Bagley. With the drive. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just skilled at attacking on the drive. He's got the size and mobility. Bagley just really tough to contain.
Now, here's Looney. Still scoreless. Here's Moody. Banked in off the glass.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Ivy against Payton. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's Payton. 8 points his last outing. Paul, no one around him. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Paul's got 8.
Can't let a guy like Paul find the shots he wants. He's way too consistent from there.
Here's Bogdanovich. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Payton finds Paul. Here's Looney. Wiseman with the rebound. Pistons shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. And it's the Warriors on the break. Pulls up for 3. Wiseman with the rebound. And Detroit has possession. Ivy passes to the waiter. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, nice job by Wiseman to get some...
Ray Thompson has been leading the charge.
is the score. Your Pistons, 59. The Warriors, 96.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Kuminga out there with Saric, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Now here's Thompson. Back to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Thompson against Wiggins. Fires from 18. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Craig, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are, no question, DA. Thank you. Here's Thompson after the basket by Detroit. Pass to Saric. Curry fires from way outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Cunningham. And he finishes nicely on the wing. Cunningham's got 11 points.
Wonderful concentration by Cunningham. Taking the contact and using his strength to finish the play.
Taken away. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. Shoots over Curry, and Detroit again with the bucket.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Curry kicks to Saric. Curry passes to Kuminga. To the middle. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Kuminga. And that's now 24 points for Klay Thompson. Cunningham looking it over. Down low. Now Stewart. Passes it to the waiter. 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Over Kuminga. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Cunningham against Thompson. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Thompson with the bucket. He's got 13.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Duran. Pass to the waiter. And here's Stewart. Cunningham outside. The second chance effort. Shoots over Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Thompson.
Beautiful.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And when we talk about the city of Detroit, Smitty, this is a town that loves their Pistons.
They have for quite some time. My city takes pride in their blue-collar working status, and they love watching their Pistons work hard for them. The ball handling of Chris Paul is unbelievable to watch.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Morris passes to the waiter. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Ivy against Wiggins. Bogdanovich left side. And the pass to the waiter. Shoots a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Wiggins, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Wiggins.
And he can't hit the second. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Down low, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Saric.
Still Pistons basketball.
26 seconds left to play in the third. The waiter passes to Bogdanovich. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Bogdanovich has got 6 points. The Warriors shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Payton finds Looney. Wiggins outside. Fires the 3. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Jaden Ivey. We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4.
Wiggins.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Fires from way outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Right back after this break. Now let's listen in to...
Defense has been fantastic.
Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Duran, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Stewart comes in for Bogdanovich. Burks, he's checked in for Hayes. The waiters subbed in for Monte Morris. Here's Harris. Here's the waiter. Pass to Duran. Gets another look. Wiggins with the block. Golden State's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Alec Burks is out there with the waiter. Then it's Duran. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Stewart in at the power forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Stewart. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And, well, Detroit shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's Burks. Here's Duran. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field.
That's good offense. Curry's always creating for himself or for a teammate.
Now the Pistons with it. The waiter passes to Burks. From down in the low post, it goes. Burks has got 4 this quarter.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Curry gets the bucket.
There goes Steph Curry again, looking incredible on the offensive end.
Detroit with the ball. To the inside. And Duran slams it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Passes to Saric. Kuminga with it. Great D that time from the waiter.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
One of the great rhythm shooters in this league. Once play gets going, he will not let up.
Burks, the pass to the Waiter. Back to Burks. It's good.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Warriors have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. Wiggins outside. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Waiter. The Waiter's got 4 rebounds in this game. So the wing on the left. Stewart finds Burks. Harris, right side. Wiggins with some nice D.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you got to take advantage.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Detroit.
And being the aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call.
Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. To the middle. Here's Durant. The Warriors pull it in. Jarge has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in.
Substitution for the Warriors. Moses Moody.
And, well, Detroit shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Kuminga with a wide open look. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Golden State's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. And here is Saric. The pass to Moody. Pass to Curry. A 3-ball, 6 on the shot clock, and another 3 for Golden State.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
The Waiter passes to Stewart. Kicks it to Thompson. Fires the 3. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
The Rook is cooking right now. Great to see Thompson slam his foot on the gas like that. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Stewart. Second chance shot. Warriors with the rebound.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Curry's shot is off.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And the rejection by Curry. And the Pistons making a change here. Bagley's checked in. The Waiter passes to Thompson. Here's the Waiter, guarded by Curry. Passes it to Burks. Clock at 6. The 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Burks has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
Curry looking around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's the Waiter, guarded by Curry. Here's Thompson, shoots over Curry. Thompson misses. Warriors shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Pass to Saric. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to Curry. Drilled from 6 feet. Curry's got 29.
Crafty play by Steph Curry inside. He used his IQ on that one.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Shoots over Kuminga. The shot by Thompson, no good. Warriors shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. 1:37 left in the game. Shot on the wing. That one rolling around and rims out.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Poked loose.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Andrew Wiggins.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Burks in the corner. Outside Curry. Saric right side. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now here's Saric. And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
13 foul. Substitution on the court.
Here is Paul.
Pistons foul. Number 17. Second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
When you make the list of the greatest point guards of all time, Chris Paul has to be on it. This guy is a legend.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Whether your game is naughty or nice, you can sport new Season 3 rewards. like the NBA City jerseys at level 12.
Cruise the city in your new pocket bike when you reach level 27. And slam it home with your very own Santa mascot suit at level 39.
Plenty of other surprising rewards await in Season 3.
I need those. And my team fans, your stockings are about to be stuffed because you'll earn a player card with...
The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of them. A look at the Pistons starting group. We've got Isaiah Stewart, also Duren out there, Thompson out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's the waiter in at the 2. And from Milwaukee, the heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Portis in at the center position. And here in the early stages of the regular season, we're still seeing how the projections are going to match up with the actual standings, Clark.
And I love that. The projections are one thing. How it actually shakes out is quite another. It's always fun to see where the surprises are going to emerge because we know they will.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes too, which is pretty endearing.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Middleton against Thompson. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Cunningham passes to the waiter. Back to Cunningham. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. Cunningham's got 5.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Milwaukee with the ball. Following the score by Detroit.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
Now here's Thompson. His last outing, he had 18 points. Stewart outside. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Stewart, the pass to the waiter. Back to Stewart. Here's the 3. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Rockets. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Well, right now for Detroit, they're a team that still feels like they can get better. The season is young, so they are still hopeful that they can improve their ranking.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Launches it. The rebound by Stewart.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amin both possess elite explosiveness, B.A. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen. That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
To the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Lillard, the open look. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team first guy.
Detroit calls timeout. And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks. But the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, B.A., including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps. And these guys are well molded together.
The waiter. No good from outside. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 3. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
I think as soon as it got to OT, they felt discouraged. They really expected to win that game going away.
And, you know, that's the case a lot of times when you have an uneven matchup like that. I mean, the longer it stays close, the more the underdog starts to believe it can win.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's coming off a 25-point game against Brooklyn.
And you look at the number of shots he blocked, almost single-handedly changed the game.
The waiter, pass to Duran. Here's the waiter. Thompson outside. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. The waiter, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Yes, it's good.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
The waiter, pass to Cunningham. Here's the waiter. He shoots a 3. And they'll get another chance. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Beasley. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
That giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo, man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor and those long arms. Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Cunningham. Coming off a 16-point game against Golden State. Out to Thompson. Pass to the waiter. Cunningham on the wing. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Detroit calls timeout. Clark with his mix of power and length. At times, Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Here's Cunningham following the score by Milwaukee.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
Cunningham against Lillard. Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by Lillard.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
The waiter, pass to Duran. Powered down after the assist, led him to the lane.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Lillard looking around. Over Cunningham. Lillard can't get it to go.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And it's Cunningham missing.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Milwaukee in the lead. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham. Here's the waiter, defended by Lillard. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws. And the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Jay Crowder is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Middleton. Coming off a 22-point game against Brooklyn.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
The athleticism of Middleton puts defenders in a rough spot. I mean, sometimes you just have to whack him and hope he misses the shot. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Crowder against Stewart. Lillard passes to Portis. Crowder outside. Pass to Lillard. Got a piece of it. Middleton from the outside. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Thompson, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
For Detroit, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Middleton outside, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league...
And so it's Detroit closing out this quarter with a 7.
With a score, your watch, 56. The Pistons, 63.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. They've got Duren, Thompson out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Cade Cunningham, and it's the waiter in at the shooting guard position.
And just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Down low. Duren, no good. The Bucks trail. 3 on 3. Pass to Lillard. It's Middleton on the wing. Beasley outside. It's stolen. Cunningham against Lillard. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
The Bucks shooting a solid 47%. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Beasley. Middleton outside. 6 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
A one-handed tomahawk, that's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
So it's Milwaukee now, following the score by Detroit. Count it.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
The Pistons leading. Thompson in the post. Middleton covering. The waiter. Pass to Stewart. Here's the waiter. He's guarded by Beasley. Pass to Duren. Stewart outside for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Cunningham against Beasley. Over Cunningham. The offensive rebound. Portis gets the bucket.
Excellent positioning by Portis, setting himself up to save that play.
Cunningham up top, defended by Lillard. A step-back shot. They grab their own miss.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
The feed, the jam, Giannis.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Cunningham passes to the waiter. Back to Cunningham. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Brook Lopez. Cunningham outside. On the wing, Thompson. He tries for three.
The length of Middleton, really an asset on defense for him. He's so good at getting his hands up quickly to contest shots.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And a look now at the Detroit Pistons' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then Sunday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls. For the lead. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Man, I like the fact that Middleton, because of his strength, is able to fight through contact and get shots to fall even when he's been hit.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Detroit has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. On the wing, Thompson. Over Middleton. And again, the Pistons missing.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Detroit calls timeout, and Clark with Malik Beasley. He's someone who can really light it up offensively.
Yeah, you know, he can shoot it off his movement, off the dribble, pull up, or he can take it all the way to the rack. I think he's much more than just a spot-up three-point shooter.
Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Third is Damian Lillard, and of course Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Two premier scoring options that defenses really have to scramble to account for.
Beasley against Cunningham. The waiter, pass to Stewart. To stop the drought. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, the streak of Giannis.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit. It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. They're much better off making him go to the line.
No good on that one.
The line for the Pistons.
Second free throw, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Pistons trailing. Cunningham passes to the waiter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Here's Lillard. He's got 25. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo takes the contact and scores.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The waiter. Pass to Stewart. Here's the waiter. On the wing, Thompson. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo with the block.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
Number 17. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Inside. The Pistons clear it. Here's the waiter. Deflects the pass. Here's Duran. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And Milwaukee has possession. It's a 5-point game. Here's Lillard. Detroit with a rebound. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now. Stewart outside. Pass to the waiter. On the wing, Thompson. to the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Portis.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Beasley. He got a piece of it.
You see the athleticism of Cunningham, using it there to come up with the swat.
And Lillard gets it to go.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Cunningham passes to the waiter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. The waiter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Beasley with it, working on Durant. Sinks that one from the post. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Beasley bouncing off the defense there and finding a way to still finish, making it look effortless.
The waiter, pass to Cunningham. The jump hook. Cold Cade powers it in.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now Thompson defending. Middleton, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And there's Cunningham outside. Connects from downtown. Cunningham's got 20 points.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Stewart against Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Could have been called a foul, but Giannis stayed locked in and focused.
To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Beauchamp. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. No good. Cunningham with some nice D. The waiter, pass to Bagley, stolen by Payne. Here's Beauchamp, defended by Bogdanovich. That one falls. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
That small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Portis in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And it's Cunningham missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Beasley against Cunningham. Beasley misses.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Here's Middleton, and he sinks the 11-footer. Middleton's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, that was a nice leak out by Middleton. Took advantage of his quickness there.
Pass to the waiter. Duran in the post. Portis on him. Oh, stolen by Lillard.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's the waiter. Defended by Lillard. Cunningham against Beasley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Malik Beasley.
And just a high IQ play. Cunningham goes for a pump fake, and now he's headed to the line.
Now Middleton. And there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, sometimes all you can do is knock Middleton around, be physical with him, and hope the shot doesn't go in. I mean, he's got a long, expansive reach and a nice soft touch inside, and that presents problems for the defense.
To the inside, Thompson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Beasley, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard with the ball. From the arc. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 28.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And it's Cunningham missing.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
It's Middleton on the wing, defended by Thompson. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo has got 30. Here's the waiter, defended by Lillard. The waiter, pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Beasley. No good, a bit long that time.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
On the fast break, Lillard's quickness makes him almost unstoppable. Just beating the D up the floor.
Cunningham on the wing, and stolen by Beasley. Pass to Lillard. Inside, Antetokounmpo. Giannis just unstoppable down low.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Detroit has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's the waiter, defended by Lillard. Portis with the steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Detroit with a rebound. The Waiters got 5 rebounds in the game. It was stolen by Lillard. Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
And the Pistons call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
The Waiter, pass to Thompson. Here's the Waiter. Pass to Burks. Can they get it? It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
The waiter pass to Stewart and stolen by Antetokounmpo. He's all alone, and Giannis throws it down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Middleton. The waiter with a rebound. The waiter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Beasley against Burks. Pass to the waiter. Stewart outside. Over Antetokounmpo. Again the miss by the Pistons. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. A 17-point lead, their biggest.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bucks.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight.
Outside Payne. 35 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Driving in. Beauchamp gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 19.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Right side Burks. Excellent D there from Payne. Poke loose. And so it's Milwaukee easily. Grabbing this one. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next.